Hey, Lewis. Sorry, there's some wicked wind. Sorry to be so long getting back to you. I was utterly swamped with messages over the weekend. I'm just kind of catching up now. Thanks for your very heartfelt message. It meant a lot to me that the stuff that I seem to be doing has meant something to you. That you've been watching for a long time, and that the stuff that I do here. I feel like I'm talking to my family sometimes, and it's easier over time. It's become easier to be more personal and share more intimate stuff. I mean, not everything. I mean, there's some stuff that's going on in my head that I don't dare speak out. It's just too controversial and too wild. I touch on sometimes, when I get into religion and what I think the future is going to be with artificial intelligence and stuff like that. But for the most part, the down to earth stuff, the falling down and scraping your knees, figuratively or in fact even, sometimes in the woods, falling, getting bloody, or in life getting bloodied up. That stuff is a pleasure to share. It sounds strange to say that, but it is a pleasure to share because it's the only value that it really has. Outside of what it's done me, which has done me a lot of good. Yeah, I can't really utilize it in any other way other than to simply share it. To try to strip away the whatever bits of ego still remain attached to that kind of stuff, and just share it, because invariably others seem to be going through it, because it does seem to be that life, we're all similar animals, being of the same species, working and living our lives in a looks like a frog's outline of a frog there. It's not. Anyway, I get distracted. We're living our lives in societies that are, for the most part, roughly similar, and so the things we encounter and the folly that we exercise. Can you exercise folly? You can exercise will. Can you exercise folly? Certainly you can. Certainly you can. You can make a decision that you think is right, and is in fact not. And maybe through, like in my own case, through not properly looking at the bigger picture, not assessing the consequences, I'm exercising folly because of my lack of effort. And you can exercise those things, and others are going to experience it. So it's been my pleasure to have a chance to share, and I'm glad messages like yours well, I shouldn't say confirm, because I didn't have this suspicion start when I started, but they encouraged me to continue doing it, and it really means a lot to me that you took the time to write to me, and I would hope that you may consider doing the same, as life seems to be giving you the bittersweet tasting gift of reality, because you can experience something that's not quite real. I was just thinking about that today. I was writing about that today on my blog about if you're sequestered away from the necessity of stepping and moving and trotting and getting through the tough stuff, then the reality that you face is something that's disconnected from what the real necessity of give and take and compromise and work and loss and all that stuff. If it's all provided, it's not that it's not real. It's just disconnected. It's a far smaller group that will have relevance towards it. So you seem like a person that is really experiencing life. Not that the other thing is not experiencing it, but you're experiencing it in a way that's relevant to others. And I hope that, and you're obviously a good writer, and I hope that you will consider sharing as well in whatever venue you find worthwhile for yourself, within your mind, whatever works for you. Thanks for writing again. I'm going to leave you for now. Take care, friend, and it was good to hear from you. Hope you hear from me again.